order. Then this is your slab you drew, and this is the place that you wish to cancel. Now you click this, you highlight the slab here, you highlight the slab setting, then you press space bar and you open the space. This is the space that you open. Now you can go and check on your 3D and you see that you have this space, meaning when you're leaving the ground floor, you take like this. When you leave the ground floor, you take the stairs, or leave the ground floor, you take the stairs. Then this is the opening to the next floor. So this is how it's going to look like. Now we need to put a protection here so that someone should not be placed here and he falls. We're going to put it using the railings. So we go back on 2D. We go back on 2D and put our railings. We are going to draw now our railings manually. Draw the railings. Draw the railings. Draw the railings till here and stop. Let's go and check how it looks like. Okay, it's looking good, but it's not okay. So let's modify a bit our railings. You highlight the railings, double click on railings. You go on the railings. On the rail, yes, modify the rail. You place the rail down. This rail, place it at 5. Click OK. Let's come and check. Okay, this is how our rail look like. This is the protection preventing anybody from falling from falling on the stairs. Now we are going to put these same railings. I don't know if you wish to put the same railings on the balconies for protection, but me, I'm going to put the same railings, or let me see if I can change and put. Okay, I'm instead going to put a glass frame there. I'm putting a glass frame. I go on 2D. I put my glass frame like this. Okay, like this. Let me check again. Like this. Okay, I'm putting, following my line. I'm putting, following your line. I'm putting. Click here. Okay, this is how it looks like. Then you do same on this side. You click. I click. Okay, come here again, the same thing. You click, you click, you click, and you click. Then for the last balcony, you click, you click, you click, and you click. So this is how our railings is going to look like. So let's appreciate on the 3D. So this is how it's going to look like, but we see that it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not very nice. So we are going to do small settings. Let's just highlight the 3 at once, so that while doing our settings, we should be modifying 3 at once. You press shift to select, then you use this orbit command to rotate. You press shift again to select the last one. Now this is where you are on it. Now you double click on railings, modify the height here. Let's put it at 5. Let's put it at 5. Then you click OK. Let's check. OK. Then you also modify the height of the railing. Let's put it at 120, for example. Let's say 120 and click 120. Then the rail, let's put the rail at 10 centimeters. We click OK. Let's see. Okay, this is how it looks like. Now it's placed directly here, so let's move, okay, Control Z, Control Shift, okay, Control Z, Control Shift Z, okay, this is it. Let's move it down, click on it, on move 3 centimeters, enter. Okay, so this is our protection, this is our balconies. See, our house is already taking life. I think this is all for the slab, and in our next class we are going to put our doors. We are going to begin our doors and windows directly. So this is all for our slab. Hello everyone. During our last class I showed you how to put the slabs, railings and all the rest. Now I'm going to show you how to put doors and windows. So on this class we are going to concentrate to focus mostly only on doors and window settings. So this is where we are. Hope that all of you are here. Hope that you are here. We are going to start with doors. Double click on door. Double click on door to enter the default door setting. We are going to choose a door that we are going to put on the entrance. Our main door, I'm going to use door 26. This door 26. Let me go and do some settings. Okay, this is where we are, door 26. Okay, I will choose this door. Okay, let me check. Okay, I choose this door. Okay, I choose this door. Then this is the handle. Then under preview and positioning, I'm going to change the width of my door. I'm going to put it at 150. Then change the height to 230. Change the height to 230. Then hinge door setting. This one is okay. I click here, I continue. The frame, okay. Yes, okay. Height and positioning, okay. Okay here. Now if you want your door to be open, you can just change this angle from 0. It's ranging. If you click here, you see that the value is from 0 to 180. But me, I'm going to put my value here at the 80. So my door is going to be open on 3Ds at 80 degrees and open on 2D at 90 degrees. Continue. Click here. Okay. Continue. Okay, then after you click OK, you come here. When you see this plus, I always tell you, when you see this plus sign, it means that a command is activated. Now you place your door, and you now choose, is your door, you click, you are not going to open this way or this way. Personally, I prefer that your door should open this way. So this is how your door is going to open. There you have placed your door. You can now check on 3D to see how your door looks like. So this is how your door looks like on 3D. You've opened it at 80 degrees. Let's say for example I modify the angle. I open now my door at 50. I open my door at 50 degrees. This is how I modify it. I type here 50. Okay, you see that my door is now going to be open at 50 degrees. So I'm even going to allow it at 50 degrees. Let's now go on 2D and put the different doors. You need to note something. The doors that are opening, that are the doors that are giving direct entrance to the house is of size 90 centimeters. Now the inner doors, let's say the door from the kitchen to the dining, for example, is of size 80 centimeters. Then the doors of the bathroom and water closet range from 70 to 80 centimeters. It depends on you. Okay, now let's place our different doors. Let's go under doors. Let's go under doors. Double click on the doors. I choose again this door. Settings are already okay. Yes, the settings are already okay. settings are okay. Then I just modify this and I put this, allow the handle, click OK. Then the door, the access door to this room, let me modify it. Here is 210. The height of my door is 210. Then the width is 80 because it's an inner door. 80 is the access to this door here. This room is opening like this, 80. Then its bathroom is opening size 80. Then the water closet. The water closet is opening like this, 80. Then there's the garage, the door from the garage, 90, because you need to leave the garage and arrive directly inside, but it's opening externally, that's 90. Which door again? Okay, that's all for doors on the ground floor. Now we need to put our windows. We're going to start with the largest window, the windows that have the longest length. So we are going to start with windows of the living room, then we go to windows of the dining room. Generally, I like to use some specific windows for open areas. So I'm going to go on a special window and I take a glass block. Then this glass block is very specific and you should just follow for you to understand how I'm doing the different settings. So go on the glass block, on the special window settings, modify it. We change here and we take block number and block size. Now we take block number and gap. So it is it, block number, gap, block number 3 2 3 2. Let's check. Okay, 3 2. Okay, we come this control modify gap. Here we put the gap at 2. Check if there's any other setting. There's no other setting. Now click OK. Now we check the size. Here the size of 150 by 150. We are not going to put it at 150. We are going to put it at 2 meters high, 200. No, let's allow it at 150. Then this length, not 150, 120. Then we modify the height for this one to be at 210 or 220. It's already 250, meaning we reduce 30, we have a 70. And come and put your first window here because this is the living room. Then let's go and check our window on 3D if it's okay. No, our window is not okay, meaning we need to change, we need to modify. Control Z, window, glass block, area and positioning.
church.
Okay, if we look at it, this is the window that we are going to have on our 3D. So we just proceed with our windows. Let's increase the height of our windows to 180. 180 here we reduce to 50, 40, say 40, and then the width, increase the width to 150. Then we place it here, and then there's another window here that we need to place another window at this edge, taking this edge. So now let's go under settings. Okay, let's place our window the same height. Place it here, looking outward. Now increase this one to 180. I'll place it here. Open it like this. Then we go on 3D. Let's go and see what we did on our 3D. This is how our 3D looks like. But you see that it's not okay. It's not okay, meaning let's increase the height of our windows again. Let's select these two windows and increase the height to 2 meters. And reduce here 40 is okay. Our window is looking good. Now let's put the same window. Click window, modify here, put 2 meters. Let's put the same window here, so that people both in the dining and in the living room can have a view on the swimming pool that we are going to design later on. So let me highlight. Okay, then this is it. This one we have. Hope that you have something like this, a window like this, Hope that is what you have. Now we never placed a door. Let's place our other windows. The garage, we're not going to put a window on a garage. We are going to put an opening using openings as I previously showed you. You need a window here and a window here. So we click on window. We are going to change the window. We are not going to use the same window. We go under basic window 26. We are going to take a sliding windows. If we see any sliding window there, we can take it. Okay, double window, no sliding window, bamboo, no. Okay, sliding windows. These are sliding windows. Let's take this one, 2 slides window. Then let's open our windows in the same way as we open the doors. Let's go and open our windows. Where is the angle? Let's check where you can open our windows. Let's check. When you go through the settings, you read so that you see where to open your window. Okay, let's put a handle on our window. Let's put this handle, then position 3, height 60. Okay, 3D, yes, opening side 1 on 3D. We put it at the, let's say 50. Then this side too, we put it at the 50 also. You click OK. Now we modify the size of the window. A window of 150. Okay, let's take a window of 150 by 120 at the height of we need it to be at 210. That's 210 minus, let's put it at 9.